Jana Duggar, who once appeared on Counting On, has stated her intention to remain for one reason. She gave her admirers a glimpse into her life and explained her purpose by sharing a brief photo. In order to learn the specifics, read on. Many have long pondered the mystery of Jana's continued residency in Arkansas and her living arrangements with her parents. Why is she staying when she might be making a name for herself away from home? That is a common question among her fans. For instance, many of her fans believe she should launch an interior design firm or host her own home and garden television program. But she remains unmarried and stays at home to take care of her many nieces, nephews, and siblings. Still, is Jana Duggar about to spill the beans on why she's staying? She may have revealed her purpose for being here in a recent picture she shared. Even while it may not be the precise response fans were looking for, Jana does reveal one purpose for her visit. On Sunday, March 20, Jana Duggar sent a photo on her Instagram stories explaining her decision to stay. Pineapple Bliss is located in northwest Arkansas, and the oldest Duggar daughter is seen enjoying a cup of soft-serve ice cream there. Her request seems to have been for pineapple ice cream with shredded coconut on top. Neon purple sign reading, "I'm just here for dessert," can be seen behind her ice cream cup at the ice cream parlor. Jana clearly wants her viewers to know that dessert is her true purpose for taking this shot, judging by her framing choices. Perhaps she finds some meaning in the message, or perhaps she was only drawn to the sign's aesthetic. A "So Good" sticker was also attached to Jana's picture. This isn't, of course, the only rationale for Jana's continued residency in Arkansas at her parents' house. The only way for her admirers to know what's going on is if she immediately reveals further facts. The public is always interested in Jana and wants to know her whereabouts and activities. At the moment, Jana is just taking it easy with an ice cream cone. Is this a compelling enough argument to keep Jana Duggar on board, in your opinion? Is her most recent selfie something you approve of? Please share your thoughts in the space provided. See below for further updates about the Duggar family. The famed reality TV clan the Duggars' oldest daughter, Jana, has long captivated fans and admirers. Born into a strict Christian household, she spent her formative years in front of millions of TV viewers on hit series like 19 Kids and Counting On. Jana, who is in her early 30s and still lives in the family home, is the only sibling who has not yet married and raised a family. Her devoted fan base has long pondered the question of why she has chosen a different career trajectory than her siblings. Some people wonder what is holding her at home, while others try to guess why she hasn't tied the knot yet. However, Jana's family is the main reason she decides to stay. Her outstanding yet, to some, perplexing life choices have been influenced by her profound love and devotion to her parents and siblings. Jana, the second eldest of the Duggar children, has been the epitome of the family's values. As a key figure in helping to raise her younger siblings, she has played the role of second mom for most of her life. With 18 younger siblings, Jana grew up surrounded by babies, toddlers, and teenagers, many of whom relied on her for guidance, care, and support. Her life has been filled with responsibilities, from homeschooling the younger children to cooking, cleaning, and organizing the large household. While these tasks were shared among the older children, Jana became known as the one who shouldered much of the burden, especially as the other older daughters, like Jill and Jessa, got married and moved out. As the unmarried eldest daughter, Jana has stayed close to her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle, playing an irreplaceable role in their household. Even now in her 30s, she continues to care for her younger siblings, help with home projects, and maintain a nurturing environment. But it's more than just a sense of duty that keeps her there, it's a profound sense of love and loyalty. In the Duggar world, marriage is seen as the next step after adolescence. Courtships, weddings, and children are celebrated with great joy, and most of the Duggar children have followed this path in their early 20s. For Jana, though, her story has unfolded differently. While her siblings got married young, often entering courtships as teenagers, Jana has remained single. Fans and critics alike have speculated for years about why she hasn't settled down, with some suggesting that she hasn't found the right person, while others have wondered if she's intentionally staying away from marriage for other reasons. In many conservative Christian circles, women are encouraged to marry young, often emphasizing a life focused on family, faith, and homemaking. The Duggars have promoted this lifestyle through their shows and public appearances. Jana's continued singleness has stood out in contrast, especially given her siblings' rapid-fire engagements and weddings. Despite the expectations, Jana has expressed in interviews and on social media that she is open to marriage and still desires to find a partner. However, she has also made it clear that she's not willing to rush into a relationship just to follow the patterns set by her family. Jana has said that she's waiting for the right person, someone who shares her values and faith. In many ways, this shows her strength of character. She's willing to wait for the right timing, rather than succumbing to societal or familial pressure. For Jana, staying home has not been about missing opportunities, it's been a choice driven by purpose. More than anything, she has demonstrated that her life is not lacking just because it doesn't follow a conventional timeline. In many ways, she has found fulfillment in her role as the steady, constant presence in her family's home. Jana's work within the household has become a cornerstone of her identity. Over the years, she has developed a variety of skills that showcase her independence and creativity. Whether it's home renovations, gardening, or organizing, Jana has shown a natural aptitude for home improvement and design. Her projects have often been shared on social media and through the family's shows, where fans have marveled at her talent. She's taken on everything from painting rooms to designing spaces for her younger siblings, and in some ways, she's become the de facto project manager of the Duggar home. Additionally, Jana's love of gardening has become a major part of her life. She has shared her passion for planting and growing with fans, showing off her beautiful gardens and the joy she finds in working with her hands. This connection to nature has given Jana a sense of peace and purpose, further solidifying her choice to remain close to home. One of the most significant reasons Jana has stayed is her role as the anchor for her family. With 19 children, the Duggars are a close-knit group, and family plays a central role in their lives. Jana has been a pillar of support, not just for her parents, but also for her siblings as they start their own families. She often helps out with her nieces and nephews, offering her time and experience to assist her siblings as they navigate parenthood. Jana's presence in the family home has also been crucial for her parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, as they get older. While the Duggar parents are still active and involved in their children's lives, having Jana nearby has provided them with extra support, both emotionally and practically. Whether it's helping with household management or simply being there for moral support, Jana has made herself indispensable in the lives of her parents and siblings. In many ways, Jana embodies the family's core values of service, selflessness, and faith. Her decision to stay close to home is not born out of fear or indecision, but out of a deep commitment to the people she loves. She has found purpose in being present, offering her time and energy to the family that has always been central to her life. Despite her devotion to her family, it's clear that Jana has a longing for her own path. In recent years, she has been more open about her desire to travel, explore the world, and possibly find a partner. She's taken trips with her brothers and friends, visiting places outside of the small town where she grew up. These glimpses into her independent life have given fans hope that Jana is finding a balance between her responsibilities at home and her personal desires. It's also worth noting that while Jana remains deeply connected to her family, she has shown signs of carving out her own identity. She has hinted at the possibility of starting her own business, possibly in home design or gardening, leveraging her skills and passions into a career. Such a move would allow her to stay close to her family while also pursuing her personal dreams. Jana Duggar's life may not follow the typical path expected of her, but it's clear that she has chosen her journey with purpose. While fans may speculate about why she remains single or why she hasn't moved out, Jana's commitment to her family is the driving force behind her decisions. Her love for her parents, her younger siblings, and her role as the family's anchor has kept her grounded in a life that, while unconventional to some, is fulfilling to her. Jana's story is one of patience, loyalty, and quiet strength. While the world may expect her to take certain steps, Jana is content to live her life according to her values and her timeline. In a world where there's so much pressure to conform, Jana Duggar stands out as someone who chooses to prioritize the one thing that has always mattered most to her: family.